Hey guys, we are back again with our last video of Egypt for this tour. Hopefully, we'll return back soon, or maybe at least once more in our lifetime. I'm really overwhelmed with feelings, and I'm really sad that this is the last day for us. In fact, the last morning we have a flight at 2. I'm on top of Hotel Hyatt Palace Pyramid Views. And from here we can see the entire panoramic image of all the pyramids in front of me. On the right is the mighty Great Pyramid of King Khufu. It's all on a desert, and in front of that you can see a small museum where a boat which was discovered has been kept. It's kind of a tiny museum. We didn't have an opportunity to go there. In front of me, by the way, the right hand side is the Great Pyramid, the famous one, the Khufu's Pyramid. In front of me is King Khafra's Pyramid. King Khafra, or Pharaoh Khafra, was son of Khufu, though it might apparently look that the second pyramid, or the one just behind the Sphinx, is a bit bigger, but that's not the case. It's a bit smaller if I remember the figures exactly. King Pharaoh Khufu's pyramid is around 450 meter, whereas Pharaoh Khafra's is 445. It's a bit elevated, hence it looks a bit bigger, but undoubtedly the right one is the actual wonder, the Great Pyramid. And in front of that, I'm not sure if you can make out, on the right hand side of the two walls where the pyramid meets, as you can see in front of that, there is the Queen's Pyramid, not entirely visible because it's overlapping and it looks like part of the Great Pyramid, but indeed that is the Queen's Pyramid, inside which we have went. The sky is beautiful blue, like lapis lazuli. So now back to our Pharaoh Khafra's pyramid. In front of that you can see Sphinx. So the name Sphinx was given by a Greek traveler. It has been known by different names like the Protector, and it was placed by King Khafra with the face of King Khafra on top of a lion's body in order to protect all the pyramids over here. On the left, right or left, whatever, the last one, the smaller one, is King Khafra's son's pyramid, and on the left hand side there are 3 more rows of their great grandson's pyramid. So this is the pyramid complex, consists of 9 pyramids, but as of now we can see 7. There are 2 more Queen's Pyramid on the other side of King Khufu's pyramid. So you can see camels at the back of Sphinx. I'll just zoom it in. It's beautiful, isn't it? It was our dream from childhood to visit Egypt. We came to Egypt and now going back. It's really sad for me. I really don't feel like going back. I feel like staying over here, right over here. And then you can see the board for light and sound. At 7 every evening you have an English one. The light and sound show in different languages starts from 6, 1 hour each, until the last one being at 9. So 4 shows daily. You see horse-drawn carriages over there. So there are cars, plenty of cars with tourists. So now we are in January 2020. This is a very peak season, and luckily the weather has started becoming a bit warmer. It was freezing last few days when we were here, but however, Egypt really treated us beautifully. Didn't have much problem, visited everything, though it was a bit chilly. On the left hand side, I don't think that area, I'll just focus, is open to public yet. So there were tombs of the nobles, of the workers over there, and they used to get buried with the king. I heard all the king's servants used to be killed and buried with the king as well. And just over there, in front of the series of the chairs, is a temple where it was a temple. There are 2 kinds of temple. One was a cult temple, another was I forgot the name, something to do with M. So that the second kind of a temple. So it is where you actually do offerings to the dead. And yeah, you can see a ramp just beside Sphinx where you can go through and have a closer look at the Sphinx. And there are many chambers behind. There is a certain belief that there might be a hidden chamber underneath the Sphinx where you can find the books for Atlantis, the lost city, but not sure if that's true or not. So yeah, excavations are still going on. It's a big desert, and only 25% of Egypt has been discovered yet, maybe even lesser, and the rest is mystery, and gives everyone a good opportunity to come back and back again, because Egypt gets discovered every day, every year. Hopefully our children, our grandchildren and their children and so on will always visit Egypt. Egypt will be very close to our heart. So yeah, with a heavy heart, we'll sign off. Need to board a plane. So bye. And in this life and in afterlife, I would really look forward to visit Egypt numerous times. Thanks. Bye.